The screeches and wails of video game enemies never really leave you. You think you're safe from Left 4 Dead's boomer, and then the after-dinner burp of an aunt dislodging a piece of gammon brings it all back. There are preservative measures you can take though. Here's a handy list to help you steer clear of the most horrifying enemy noises in gaming. Best hit the bell to subscribe now though, in case you don't make it through.
You might remember a nightmarish point-and-click adventure from the 90s called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. But it never got so literal as in Serious Sam. The Kamikazes here have no heads and bombs for hands, but their voice boxes are in tip-top condition. Their war cry sounds like an opera, sung all on one note. It'd be bad enough if the things didn't come in waves. When they do, it's a bit like being assaulted by a chorus of angry Ronnie James Dios. Just listen to their heavy metal roars blending together in harmonic dissonance. This one's a crime committed in sound design.
It's happened to everyone, hasn't it? That boyfriend or girlfriend who just goes a little bit too far in their affections. They hound you by text, turn up unannounced, charge at you with a blood-curdling scream and rip your arms off. Just us? Well, we are pretty gorgeous. By the time you've heard the scream of Dead Space 2's Stalker, it's already too late. With brains as sharp as the points at the ends of their vicious talons, these clever beasties hide themselves in the darkened corners of the Church of Unitology. You can bet your last medpack they'll be waiting to strike when you're most vulnerable. And that other, even higher pitched screech, that totally wasn't us. You can't prove a thing.
System Shock's Showdown was gaming's original rogue AI, the violent matriarch who seized control of Citadel Station and mutated its crew. You can hear her influence even to the mumblings of her malfunctioning robots. Although the precise wording is open to interpretation, it sounds something like, "Your memos are never good." That's right, those Borgs hit the player where it hurt, right in the office ego. As your face was dismantled, your last thoughts would drift back to a cubicle on Earth where your emails were rubbish and everybody knew it. The worst kind of death imaginable.
Minecraft transports us back to many joyous Saturdays spent with our beloved Lego. In fact, it even goes so far as to simulate the afternoon naps of a bored dad. Where the Stalkers yell and Beheaded Kamikazes scream, Minecraft's undead shufflers emit something between a snooze and a wet fart. Like a flatulent father, it's disturbing in its own way. These zombies are a dad-like hive mind driven by one thing: Grolsch. Yes, their ceaseless hunt for Dutch premium lager could bring down even your finest castle, cave network, or pillow fort.
This is why you don't let the Minecraft zombie get what he wants. Left 4 Dead's boomer is what the undead sound like in the closing moments of a boozy night out. It's not clear if he's stuffed full of drink or jibs, but whichever it is, it wants to come out. His belly is tender like a well-cooked pork chop, and delicate like a matchstick tower. All it'll take is a gentle nudge with a rifle butt, and he'll be ruining somebody's shoes. You can't say you weren't warned with all that spluttering and retching. The boomer is the doner kebab abuser of sonic horror.
Oh, sweet Gordon's cashmere socks. We're not messing around now. There are zero laughs to be had with the Headcrab zombie from Half-Life 2. You can pitch a human voice up or down, left or right, flip it and reverse it, but there's no mistaking the abject terror of a real person like you or I. Trapped beneath the tickly embrace of an angry crustacean, these men sound profoundly unhappy. And for extra demonic vibes, Valve played their moans in reverse. It turns out they're even more chilling when you play them forwards.
God, help me!
You could compose an entire list from nothing but the howls and gurgles of Doom 2's monsters, but the archvile is still the original Skeletwat. Its charging up noise sounds like the drowning of Mickey Mouse, or the moment a mobile phone achieves sentience. It's even more evil than the augmented fourth chord banned by the Renaissance Church. No, not that one. Not that one. That one. The Archvile soundbank is about as evil as that, multiplied by the terrifying whooping noise that Skype makes when it starts up. In fact, forget Doom 2, hell sounds like an online video call.
And we're done. You can take your fingers out of your ears now. And since those fingers are free, why not use them to hit the like and subscribe buttons? No more horrors, we promise. We've got a nice calming video about dogs and everything.